This whole structure right here is the adrenal gland. This outer part of it is the adrenal cortex, or the cortex of the adrenal gland. The internal part is the adrenal medulla, or the medulla of the adrenal gland. The outer part of the kidney, this whole part, is the cortex of the kidney, or renal cortex. These dark parts right here, they're called the pyramids, and all these pyramids together are the renal medulla. This right here is the renal artery and renal vein right there. This part right here is the pelvis, and then this right here is the ureter. And these little funnels right here are the calyxes right there. And then right here you can see the blue and red. Those are your arcuate artery and arcuate vein. And you can also see the vasa recta capillaries right here. So let's move on to the next part. So we have the cortex right here again, the top part of the kidney, and a pyramid. This yellow part right here is the Bowman's capsule, or the renal corpuscle. Both names are good. And then right here we have the part that's coming off the Bowman's capsule is called the proximal convoluted tubules. And then right here, this is the descending limb right here. This right here, this loop is called the loop of Henle. And then this is the ascending limb. And then this right here is the distal convoluted tubule. And it connects to this structure right, it's called the collecting ducts. And the capillaries that surround the proximal and distal convoluted tubules are called your peritubular capillaries. And then the capillaries that surround the descending and ascending loop and the whole loop of Henle is called the vasa recta capillaries. And you got your arcuate artery right there and your arcuate vein again. And then the nephrons that are more higher up in the cortex, those are called your cortical nephrons. And the ones closer to the medulla or the pyramid is your juxtamedullary nephrons, like that one, and that one are your juxtamedullary nephrons, and that one too. And those ones up here are your cortical nephrons. And this right here showing a bunch of collecting ducts forming your calyx. This is basically your calyx right here. And then now let's go to the blown up version of the Bowman's capsule. This right here is the Bowman's capsule. This is your afferent arteriole, and that's your efferent arteriole, and that's part of your distal convoluted tubule right there. And then this whole squiggly bunch of arterioles right here is called your glomerulus. And then these little lines on here, or holes, whatever you want to call them, are your fenestrae, which produce your filtrate. And then this right here is your proximal convoluted tubule, just a part of it right there. And the cells of the distal convoluted tubule, they're called your macula densa cells right there. And that's it.